It's a new dawn, it's a new day. My name is Travis, you can call me Jay. Today I'm back with another one of these types of videos where I just talk to the camera, show things on screen every once in a while, and you listen and wish I would shut up. But anyways, today we're back talking about something that I have not actually talked about on this channel yet. I talked about it on my old channel when it was more of bigger news at the time. It is coming back to be bigger news as of right now, but I want to talk about Skate 4. Now, Skate 4 is a game that people have been waiting for and hoping for and praying for years, me included, and we actually finally got an announcement that there would be Skate 4 coming out, or at least another Skate game. Now, this actually isn't Skate 4. It is made by EA, and it is called Skate, but that's it. It's going to be called Skate, period. No 4, no number after it, because this will essentially, by the rumors that I have seen, be a reboot of the series, and it will go into a different direction and basically recreate itself. But the game was announced back in 2020, and it was a very big surprise for a lot of fans, and a lot of people have been hyped about it over the last 5 years. But it has been 5 years. They have been very open on where they are in production and stuff like that, and they always announce when they are going to be dropping a playtest for people, for playtesters or whatever, to be able to play the game, or at least in the state that it's in at that time. Now, a few days ago, they announced that they would be releasing a playtest at some point, and that there would be a pre-alpha playtest that people could play in one of the newest states of the game, and a lot of people have actually been playing that playtest, and I have been lucky enough to do it as well. Now, I cannot talk about anything that I have witnessed, seen, felt, thought. I can't talk about really the game at all from anything that I have personally experienced, but I am allowed to talk about, obviously, things that are going around and floating around the internet and rumors and headlines and stuff like that. I cannot talk about any of my experiences or show any of my experiences or show gameplay or anything like that. I cannot do that, nor will I, but I can, of course, obviously talk about news articles and stuff that are coming out and people talking about the game. Now, one big news article that has came out about this playtest is supposedly this playtest is riddled with microtransactions to where it's in a alpha stage, I guess, and people are saying that it has microtransactions in it, which is a very bad look, obviously, for EA. When this game was announced, it was announced as a free-to-play game, also announced as a mobile game, which means that this game is most likely going to be online only, and nothing has really said anything different from that. Every news article that I have seen has basically said that this game's most likely going to be online only, to where you need to have an internet connection at all times to be able to play the game. But once people heard that, they knew immediately that this was going to be one of those games that EA makes to where they are going to be trying to basically make microtransactions the game itself, and it doesn't seem any different here, especially with these headlines coming out saying that this pre-alpha, new beta test, whatever, has microtransactions in it. A game that's not even complete and is not even released yet already has microtransactions. That's not a good look. Another thing that is kind of making the internet and fans of the series pretty mad is the fact that people are saying, and supposed rumors are going around, and we've even kind of seen it at this point by stuff released by EA, is the art style of the game has completely changed. Now, if you remember, Skate 1, 2, and 3 were very grimy looking games. Obviously, Skate 1 and 2 were a lot more grimier than 3, as 3 became a more brighter game, but at the same time, there was a lot of realism when it came to the graphics for that time, and it still was a lot more grimy than what EA has really been putting out now, with these, footages that they're releasing and stuff like that, trailers, whatever you want to call them. But it's making a lot of people upset because it is starting to look like, with what EA has released and all their playtest footage and whatever, which I will be showing a lot in this video while I'm talking, is that the game is going to look a lot less realistic than it did before, and the game is going to have, more cartoonish graphics, or, like Fortnite skins within the game and stuff like that, which is just making a lot of people angry and upset. But another big problem that a lot of people are running into on the internet is the fact of what EA is releasing when it comes to these footages and, gameplay footages, whatever, that they are releasing themselves. And it's showing that they are definitely making progress on the game, But over the last 5 years, it does not seem like they have made the progress that they need to be able to release it this year. And they keep continuing to say that there will be an early access this year. We do not know when this early access is going to come out. It may come out in June, July, August, September. We don't know. But this early access probably will come, but I would say a month or two before the actual release date of the full game. And that is kind of worrying to me because even if this early access was to release in, let's say, September, that means the rest of the game would probably release somewhere in November or December. And honestly, with what EA has put out and, you know, the videos that they have shown and the gameplay that they have shown themselves, it doesn't look like they're even close to where they need to be to release this game, which is very, just it doesn't sit right with a lot of people. I think the game, from these clips looks actually all right. But anyways, that's all I can say in this video. Like I said, I cannot really talk too much about it because it would break an NDA, it would break a lot of things, and I'm not allowed to say anything that I've experienced. That's why everything that I said in this video is stuff that other people have said in rumors or news articles and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. And I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.